Man, this shit must get so tangled. Hello, everybody. My name is Mitsuda. I am a forensic scientist from the world of mysteries. And we are in space. Specifically, we are in space in our Tonelico melody Elemia. Because the sun appears to be wobbling. That is a maybe cause for concern. I mean, I'd be very worried if I saw that happening anyway. The mother virus is inside someone who's here, so we gotta go deal with that. But first we've gotta navigate this unholy maze. Hooray!
Liner, let's do this!
And deal with all these samurai. Don't just hate it when you're playing a high-concept sci-fi game and all of a sudden you get attacked by a samurai man. Always ruins my day. Fortunately, we have the power of gun on our side.
I sense your feelings. I need more power!
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. Okay, that stings ever so slightly. I didn't appreciate that at all. Dog, you ain't even gonna survive that long. Don't even know why I bothered. Oh, generic fireball. You are supposed to be the super weak actual weapon, but you charge so quickly I don't really need anything else. Yeah, my fun. Anyway, bad dog. We shoot dog with a gun. We're the heroes. Don't worry, the dog is immune to being chainsawed. It's all fine, it's all fine, don't worry about it. Give me your fabulous prizes. Honestly, the enemies around here are so thoroughly unthreatening to us that the only thing them being immune to generic attacks is doing for us is giving us more chances to grind. Alright, I'm pretty sure we gotta go back down. Find some other lift, I think that's where they're going with this. Probably not this far back. But somewhere in here there was a lift we couldn't use earlier. That should take us all the way up to the next floor, wherever that is. This is like where the cables were. They haven't had a good look at the game. Hello, Walter. Thank you for showing up. Where's trying to make sense of this obligatory maze level and all the absolute misery that implies. Yep. You just keep on squawking at me, why don't you? I'm not even gonna wait for this, I'm just gonna explode this dragon and be done with it. And Jack, if you would. It's a rainbow of flavors. And by flavors, I mean bullets. Easy mistake to make. You understand how I could have gotten those two mixed up. Anyway, the fact that these platforms here literally have arrows on them, but are not doors bothers me more than it probably should. There's the second floor lift.
Liner, let's do this.
Here are some T9000 ripoffs.
Go.
I will deal with them as efficiently as I can.
This is only the beginning.
They have somehow only immune to fire. It's damn well near the opposite of how T is supposed to work. Ow. What does the Z in Z stab stand for, I wonder?
This is my masterpiece.
Because they sure ain't telling me. I consider getting some defense down on these guys. Lordy mama above knows. Alright, how flammable are you, though? Pretty dang flammable.
Yep, perfect.
I'm happy.
Not bad at all.
Even if we did only get an okay barrier out of it. Alright, who's next? Give me something to work with here. Alright. Number 3 lift. Going up. Alright. So anything new for us in here? Please say yes. Do have to do after this. When in doubt, just go as far over as we can.
I'll sing you my song. Go.
Well, I suppose samurai were known for their rather cultured approach to gardening. I don't know where I'm going with this. How are we going to shoot this flower?
This is only the beginning.
The flower cannot move. This is somehow noteworthy for a flower now. Whatever the case may be.
I need more power.
Just use that chainsaw on a fellow human being. I'm sure that won't leave any sort of psychological scars. Yeah, me too, flower. Me too.
Now go.
Yes. Go and kill! See how Militron captures Coridians? Because I've never met the man.
Go.
I think I can let a reputation color my entire view of a person. I am not such a small-minded individual.
This is only the beginning. I need more power.
But hey. I clipped that flower. And I flashbanged a samurai. All in all, a productive day. Sure, you haven't taken up for anyone in forever. That feels unfair somehow. Well, you might not have to, if
I sense your feelings.
this works out the way I want it to.
Take this!
Yep.
Mission complete!
In the end, your powerful Bushido spirit was no match for my ownership of a minigun. Truly, life is simply unfair. Alright, this looks like the area where they keep all the plugs. This looks a lot like the area where they keep all the plugs. God, this must be so difficult to untangle. Alright, this is already in here.
I will do this.
Yeah, I will do this. I will throw balls at these other balls. Like that, balls. You cannot hope to defeat us, for we are armed with the power of balls. And also, you are very flammable. I was kind of expecting that to accomplish more than it did. Oh well.
Mission complete.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, ponder those orbs, why don't ya? Hoo-ha. Yeah, this has already been switched on. Is there a fourth elevator down there somewhere? Pretty sure we searched this place pretty thoroughly last episode. So... Well, okay, I still have like 3 more shades to go through according to the meter, but you know... Fine, whatever, I'm not bitter. I love getting attacked by dragons while I'm in the middle of a sentence. I do it 5 times before breakfast.
I sense your feelings.
Drake. And being an enemy namer for a JRPG must be really difficult, because you gotta come up with 400 different variants on the concept of a dragon every time you get a new game.
Now go.
Got your dragons, you got your drakes, you got your wyverns. And you could always go for the old, you know, red, blue, yellow, green, indigo, violet dragons approach. But, like, that's gotta get a bit tedious after what, no? Seriously, who would let you get away with that?
I sense your feelings.
Not me, I'd blow them all away with my shotgun.
This is only the beginning.
If I were an adventurer, I would just invest in better weapons, which would therefore make me statistically unkillable.
Now go.
Apologies to you all, but I am different.
This. I'm too good for you.
Not bad at all.
Gonna have to get a lot of equipment. It's a lot after this. Anyway, I was about to observe the fact that the sun appears to be vibrating in the sky. That is probably cause for some amount of alarm. Okay, right, we've picked this place clean already, I'm sure. Quite certain at this point. Got that chest up there already. Probably been in here.
I'll sing you my song. Go.
The flame orb. Honoring something, I'm sure. Yeah, you're at full health, whatever. Fire, fire, fire. Ow. You can't hit me with the mystery wave, that's my element. Honestly. That'd be like attacking a fire demon with fire, it's just obviously not helping anything.
I need more power.
Anyway. Bang. Boink. You're probably fire elemental given that you're red, so let's check out how you deal with water.
I sense your
Not great, I suppose. How about guns? Don't take well to guns either. Bullets are the elemental weak spots of many enemies. And
not bad at all.
most living things. Anyway. Where do you go, elevator? It won't move. Great. Great. Love that for you. Alright, back on down again. This is the most inefficiently laid out area I have ever seen in all of my days. First floor. Savage enemies in women's lingerie.
Liner, let's do this!
You know, no, it's not. I have stuff to do. I don't have time to be tangling with inexplicably bulletproof dogs. What's through here? It doesn't look like much. Alright, here we go. Nothing is through here. It's probably a bagged item I got there too. No. No, Jerry, I do not want... learn about your multi-level marketing scheme. Right, there's an elevator, there's an exit. Is there anything of consequence over in this direction? I mean, other than, you know, the exit? 'Cause that's really not helpful. Searched floor 3, floor 2. Was there an elevator that took us to... floor 2 that took us to an elevator to floor 3 or some... massive absolute nonsense like this? Just finished picking this place clean. For all the good it did us. Gotta do now is find some way, and I do mean any way, to get the ever-loving hell out of here. And what I want.
Liner, let's do this!
Nah, robots, I can deal with robots. Hello, Mr. Robot. Bang.
This is only the beginning. I sense your feelings.
There's some other enemies in this game that did have voice clips, so I just keep sitting around waiting and expecting for some enemy to stand up and go. Like, hasta la vista, baby, or I'll be back. Are they robots? Not immune to fun things. We've learned this now. Are you immune to wind? Nope. How about massive explosions? Speaking of flashbangs. How? That didn't kill you. Really? I'm so impressed I can let you live a bit longer.
Go.
A bit longer, don't get a big head or anything. Bracka bracka bracka. Yeah, and step on him. Step on the gas. Are we all doomed? Or is it just you? It's just you. Thanks for the rewards, doofus.
Yes, we did it!
No, we just got some okay materia. See, it said so itself. Alright. Later, do you work now? Oh, thank God. floor. Breakfast cereals and weapons of mass destruction. What's in the box? A recipe card for a cage. I'm pretty sure we had that already. Anything else of consequence in here?
I'll sing you my song.
Oh, what a cute little model airplane.
Go.
Air Fort 1. Similar to, but legally distinct from any other air vehicles you may be aware of.
I sense your feelings.
Somehow I doubt you could succeed in taking out the actual Air Force One. Man, you're blocking everything, ain't ya? I mean, if you're that excited to do it, I'll stop you. Mr. President, no!
This is my masterpiece.
But nobody came. What too bad.
Now go.
Now go and kill. I don't know if I can stall this one.
I sense your feelings.
Quite long enough to get us our level 3 meter and its resultant level 3 prize.
This is my masterpiece.
I'm certainly gonna pull it off if Jack gets involved. Or it could just explode on its own, that's also an option. Dick. He just wanted to keep me those prizes out of my hands, didn't he? He had a very strong, even though he himself was not very strong. It's still something we in the biz like to refer to as dramatic irony. Anything else to report? This lift won't move. And yet, it doesn't move.
I'll sing you my song.
Now, look at these slimes.
Go.
They're so slimy.
I sense your feelings.
You know, I'm really glad None isn't here because of this. None and Nia both.
This is only the beginning.
It might be a bit too much for them. Hello. Hello, Tom. Why? Why would you do that? Alright, flashbang. Get down!
I need more power.
Done it in a while, it feels good. Not for me, it doesn't. Look at all these jellies.
Now go.
Go and kill. Wow. Knife, 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 knife.
Sense your feelings.
It's good if you make me feel something.
Take this!
I mean, not much of something, but something.
Go.
Alright, metal palm.
This is only the beginning. I need more power.
Not that much
This is my masterpiece.
of a scrapper. Yeah, for me made of metal, you're not that tough. Nothing better than nothing. That is a matter of subjectivity.
Now go. I sense your feelings.
Unlike whether that giant explosion killed that bomb, which is a matter of pure objectivity, it should have.
I'm too good for you.
Yes, we did it.
Alright, Misha is slowly but surely catching up with our levels. Maybe palms are like cockroaches. Anyway, every time someone new shows up in chat, I have to point this out. The sun is currently vibrating in the air. That seems like it should maybe be cause for concern. Just, you know, seems ever so slightly abnormal. It's gonna blow, run! Mrs. Obama, get down! Increase agility? Sure, why not? I'd like to get this over with quickly. Come, wabbits, and destroy my enemies. Wait, if the sun explodes, where do we run to? Maybe if we just go around to the opposite side of the planet where it's still night, the planet itself will block the attack. It's perfect. It will accept no criticism of this plan. Man, Jack's kinda getting his shit wrecked today, isn't he? Well. Okay, he's probably wearing more armor than everyone else. She should be frontlining. Are you sure? Are you entirely sure about this, Otome? 110% completely assured of your conclusion. Anyway, bang. I only say things that make sense. Well, I mean, we've all seen that more than once. Haven't we? Anyway. Be gone. And that means it's just down to these losers. And that's all we had to do.
Not bad at all.
Now then, let's just try turning this off and on again. Junk. Good lord, these cables. They just go forever. They must get so tangled. You're unspoiled on AI, right? Correct. Yeah, I have not played AI before, no. AI or I or whichever it's meant to be.
Liner, let's do this.
I read... I can see you theorizing a game where you actually don't know what the culprit is. I mean, we got out of TTT. It's not my fault the answer was really obvious. Like a rock. Like a different rock. What's that in the sky? It's a bird. It's a bird. It's a bird, Chad. Ain't you ever seen a bird before? Don't you know what a boyd looks like? I'd like to give you the boyd, but my model ain't rigged for it. Alright. There's only room for one Ravatail casting fire attacks in this room, buddy. And I'm not the one getting hit with a chainsaw. Oh, come on, get it out of your system. I got a point to prove here. Ash. Okay, my turn.
Now go.
This is how you throw fire at people.
I sense your feelings.
And somehow she is still alive. Let's fix that.
I win again.
Yep. We just cannot stop killing all these people. And now we can rest up and heal. Probably safe too, we have technically made progress today. We did the thing. Don't have a map of the floor yet. What's out this way? I don't know, but it's very dark. Jesus, would it kill you lot to invest in some lighting? My god. I don't think we're supposed to be over here just yet, or maybe we are. Good audio sync game. No notes. Alright, this goes back down. That feels like it's not a good sign. But hey, it's a shortcut. And shortcuts make long delays. So I'm not gonna use it just yet.
I will do this.
Why do you have so many Diorgs? They look so floofy. Hey, y'all ever seen that movie, Old Yeller? Because I don't think that's gonna work out quite that well here. Okay, gonna need to chip in quite a bit on this one. So this is the Night Stalker's true identity. I had considered the possibility that he might have been a dog. This changes everything. Bang. Alright.
Now go.
Can we get our magic up a bit at this point?
I sense your feelings.
We got it.
Take this.
Now take that, dog. You think you're hot shit? Just 'cause you're a dog? Yeah, well you aren't immune to getting set on fire.
Go.
And in the end, is that not how God decides his favorite children? By setting them on fire and seeing who lives.
Only the beginning. Lightning attack. I need more power.
Now when something has a cursed breath, do these dogs not brush their teeth, wash their mouths or something?
This is my
Do they not floss? Do you know all that? Many dogs who do, like, brush and floss every day? I feel like that's rather unusual in the grand scheme of things. Because they just do puppies. They're just little guys.
Now go.
Just people don't teach them to. I mean, the lack of opposable thumbs probably doesn't help either.
I sense your feelings.
Anyway, bang. I've never had a dog, but what I do know is that where there's a will, there's a way.
No one gets in my way.
Well, if there is a way, then you should probably get out of liners. 'Cause he's made his intentions in this point very clear. Alright, those plugs are in. So if that didn't work on the lift, it will probably work on some other lift. This cable looks pretty complicated. Might have to press 2 buttons this time. I don't know if I've got that in me. It's probably for the shuttle. Which means we have to keep on going. This place is huge. We've gone pretty far. I wonder where we are. We're only halfway. Oh, instead of... I'm right behind you. It's nothing personnel, kid. Ayatane, where have you been? I was worried about you. Oh, you know how I worry about you, baby. Okay, talk. Okay, to help us save Lady Shirley, alright? Come on, let's hurry. Ayatane? What's wrong with you? Lina, we fought many enemies together. Yeah, but why are you bringing that up now? Because that identity was completely false. It's time to end this charade. Ooh, we were playing charades? I love charades. Is it a movie? Is it... Your species has already been targeted for extermination. It's already started. We're going about it very efficiently, but rest assured we will eventually get all of you. Ayatane? Can't let you go any farther, Star Fox. This is your final warning. Stop climbing the tower. If you keep climbing, something bad will happen. To both of us. Ayatane? Why are you trying to stop me? I'm on my way to save Lady Shirley. Let me through. You're really stupid, aren't you? You still don't know? I'm a virus. Created personally by me. Aw, he's I love you, virus. That's why he's all dressed in red. What did you say? My mission was to sneak into Lady Shirley's mind and live there rent-free. And help my mother take her over. Mother? Yes. Now you know her better as the mother virus. Mia. That's not true. That's impossible! Search your feelings, Lina. You know it to be true. You've been lying to us? All this time? I was just trying to carry out my mission. And I wasn't trying to deceive you. You think you've been deceived because the imaginary world that you live in has been destroyed. But in reality, the world hasn't changed at all. The relationship between us has always been this way. Anyway, you must stop climbing. You're developing very overdeveloped calves. It's unsightly. I reckon enjoying the little time you have left down there. Ayatane! Ayatane, don't! We can't enjoy the time we have left down here. We already passed the point of no return. They won't let us back down. Ayatane. Liner. He's been lying all along. I'll never forgive him. We know the truth. Nothing can stop us now. That's Harry. We don't even know what Mir's up to. Alright. Wow, Liner, you were right. Those cables were really complicated. I don't know how we managed to figure it out. I'm gonna take a nap now. How's the game going, Mitsu? It's, alright. This dungeon is laid out very inefficiently, and some of the enemies, like random encounters we've been running into, are a bit tedious to fight, but...
I'll sing you my song.
like these guys. I'm not gonna bother with these guys. Yeah, what's your story? Doggos with unbrushed teeth. Bulletproof doggos with unbrushed teeth. Let's not undersell things here. Old Yeller. The Revenge. Do we even have a gun? I mean, Jack has a gun. That's kind of his entire gimmick. You think a guy who wears a hat like that is gonna go around fighting with a sword? Oh, see, how ridiculous.
Liner, let's do this.
Anyway.
Go.
The orbs. Bang.
This is only the beginning.
The orb cannot move under its own power.
I sense your feelings. I need more power.
More power. Ow. Yes, please heal them. You're just stalling the battle and giving me more time. Oh, it died. Okay.
This is my masterpiece.
Well,
Now go.
my point still stands, technically. I mean, I can kiss my running errands for my friend. Alrighty then. Yep, you go be productive and shit. Go. And kill. Bonk. Or at least go.
This is only the beginning.
Fighting! Everybody get down! Whee! Oh. We were not successfully able to blind the orb.
This is my masterpiece.
I mean, we're in the endgame, they could introduce some bigger enemies. I mean, theoretically speaking, they could.
Now go.
Why don't they do that? The thing looks good to be level 10 at most. I mean, look who was controlling it, though. There's a robo-girl with a whip. That's gotta be, like, at least a level 35 enemy.
I sense your feelings.
But you're not a dog, you're not bulletproof.
Take this.
Bang, bang, bang. Just like a Pokemon trainer. A Pokemon trainer is particularly well known for their use of whips. I thought that wasn't a thing since the original Game Boy Black and White version of Gen 1.
Mission complete.
And then it was only Team Rocket.
Yes, we did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay! And she dropped some funny clothing. Okay, thank God. We need that for our crafting purposes. Come on. Come on. Quickly, Robin, to the crafting table. Alright. Can I make one of these already? Vertiso Spear 2, the sequel to Spear. Do we have some Armor A, but we don't have Spear 2. Yeah, Spear 2, the sequel to Spear. The Spear's so nice they made it twice. Spears are Radolf's weapons, and I never use Radolf, but I mean, for completion's sake, we might as well hammer this out. Bang, bang, Linus' silver hammer came down upon his head, do-do-do-do. It's done. I'll call it Inferno. No, I've already made it, but why does this even have an added fire damage? Huh? Did you use a missile? All I used was ionization liquid and a cog, and I built a metal frame to house it all. I don't think the person who made it should be so unsure. No, but it's seriously a mystery. I put in ionization liquid, but that has nothing to do with fire. So nothing in there has anything to do with fire. But if that's the case, the name Inferno sounds a little fake too. I can't say anything back. But there is fire that comes out of it. Then how about Inferno? That name sure does sound iffy. Yeah, sure, whatever. Can't make a little more. Could make ourselves a nice jacket. Armor A. Yeah, we can't make an armor A, we don't have enough circuit boards. But we can make a full metal jacket mist. Air metal jacket. This is really durable armor. I mixed Euteria and air metal into the optical camo robe. So it's more like a jacket than armor. But it does seem durable. Mixed in a bunch of durable things, so it's amazing, really. But even though you put all that stuff in, the name makes the air metal stand out too much. I've used air metal the most, so that's how it is. I feel bad for the other materials. To make it fair, how does stuffed jacket sound? For people who try it on for the first time, they'd be surprised when they find out it's armor. I think they'd be more surprised when they hear the name. I don't have enough items to make a flashy ring. But we could make a hat. In the end, aren't hats the important bits? I'll call it Shampoo Hats. Incredible. Alright, complete. I don't have to say what it is, right? Hey, a clicker hat. A clicker hat. Yeah, see, you can bend the brim of this hat and it kinda clicks. So I call it a clicker hat since it's so small. Oh, I see. I guess that happens sometimes. Those unique names. Alright, lose less magic. I never get hit because I'm always up on my defenses, so what does it matter? Can I make a coffin? And we can't make a coffin. How about some canned bread? We can't make some canned bread either. Oh, whatever it is, I must have crafted it already. So now, as to our equipment... You can hold this if it'll make you feel better about yourself.
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
That's so loud, is it? I worked on the audio balancing earlier. God, this is obnoxious. I simply didn't expect it. I mean, It'd be weird if you did. Jack, you got anything going for ya? Bare metal jacket makes your agility go up. That's fascinating. 50% increase in all equipment stats. Who's got the vice code on them right now? Because that looks like a very safe trade-off to me. Upgrade regen crystal. You do. Honestly, this seems like a better trade-off if you ask me. You're killing people plenty quick as is. Boom. And just to be nice, we will give you some ice back. Do you choose your party main characters who you actually like or based on who's stronger? In this game specifically, I'm going 100% based on who I like. Because the crafting system and the ability to install Graphnode crystals in your equipment means like who is stronger does come down entirely to who you kit out the most. No, I see. If it were like an RPG where characters had fixed, defined roles, it would be one thing. But if there were any party members in this game I didn't like, I could just give them, you know, auto-heal. Anyway. Die, bird. Die bird, die. Which is not German for the bird V, contrary to popular belief.
I sense your feelings.
I mean, just shove that chainsaw directly into her intestines. That's a perfectly normal thing to do.
Not bad at all.
Well, I say that, but I think the one point where it's like actually really important which of your party members you bring in is Crochet. He's the only party member who can give straight up free healing. Where the hell is down? Or up, rather. We're gonna have to backtrack again. I really do not want to have to backtrack again. It is so gratuitous in this stage. Backtracking is the spike of retro games.
I'll sing you my song.
This game has a nice style, though. Yeah, that it does. That it does, Weiss.
Go.
Also, hello. It's nice of you to show up. Samurai team. Yeah, don't you just hate it? You're just walking around in this big, high-concept sci-fi setting, and all of a sudden you get jumped by a wandering band of samurai. It's so obnoxious. It really just ruins my whole day every time it happens.
I need more power.
Bang. Finally free. They've finally released you from the whatever you were locked in earlier. I don't know where you... They have the samurai with lightsaber katana. It's like, you see? You see, would that been so difficult? Don't know why I'm spreading the damage out so much. Perish. I said perish!
Thank you for the help.
Ow.
Now
And that actually jacked you up quite a bit. While you in purgatory, who killed you? Otome!
I sense your feelings.
I'm ashamed of you. Just asking for spoilers directly on main. Honestly. You want to solve the mystery. No, you want to be handed the solution to the mystery. That is not the same thing. Ow. Good lord, I did not realize how slow I let Crochet get. Anyway. Like I said, free healing.
Now go.
Bonk.
I sense your feelings.
Get our connectivity together. How far into the game are you? We are in the final dungeon in Phase 2. I expect we'll probably finish that stream. Assuming these freaking wyverns and bulletproof dogs and 15 different types of masters don't take too much longer. Now what the hell you do it.
Now go.
And you throw rocks at him. I thought the music was final dungeon-ish indeed. Pew. I don't remember, like, I haven't taken note of what music of these parts is. That spirit ball deal no damage. I mean, ain't you ever seen the original Dragon Ball? The spirit bomb never kills people. I guess it's suitably dramatic, though I'm fairly certain this is just like the generic, like one of the generic dungeon themes. Despair. I mean, shall I give you despair? Alright, second floor. Gizmo Beach and all the clams we're gonna eat. Wow, 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 wow.
I will do this.
Yeah. She feels great. She can win. She can do this. Probably. You know, can't do this though? This bird.
This is only the beginning.
I'm so used to Jackie Boy being able to one-shot people.
I sense your feelings.
We've got so much more defense though. He's just never going to die now. Yep. You do you, buddy. See, let me show you how much defense I have. I'll provide for the common defense. Promote the general welfare. And, hear me out here. Protect the blessings of liberty. Or something like that, I don't know, I never did all that good in government.
Go. This is only the beginning.
You have to kind of just stop and stare at them for a bit for your eyes to really notice, but all these bird-type enemies do in fact have 4 wings, which I don't think would actually, like, help them to be more aerodynamic or anything.
Thank you for the help.
Ow. Bro, that stings. Ah, see, how rude.
This is my masterpiece. Now go.
Boom.
Sense your feelings.
Yeah, take that. Yeah, overgrown lizard. You jump, salamander. You winged newt.
Take this. Mission complete.
Man, if guns are like a thing in this world, why haven't swords and knives and purpose-built combat chainsaws been rendered obsolete yet? Where do you go? Down? That seems about right. There is an additional elevator up here we haven't used yet. Or I should say down here. We are back down on the first floor. Where you go? Nope. Third floor? Is this? Is this? Okay, yeah, there's a lot here we haven't checked yet. That's right, I remember now. There was a door we haven't opened yet. I'm gonna save, this feels like a bit of a production. Just waiting to happen. Then we'll move on with our lives. I was about to say we'll move on with our lives, but instead we're being held back.
Go.
But truly, is that not itself the essence of life?
This is only the beginning.
Samurai. Why don't you go pick up a bow? Act historically accurate for once in your existence. Ow. Alright, I didn't mean anything about that.
This is my masterpiece.
And the flower just went, ah, I really feel that.
Now go.
Me too, flower. Me too. Bang. And then he died dead.
Go.
You look nice and flammable.
Take this.
I think it is nice and flammable. I don't understand the difference they use. Or the distinction they use when they decide who gets to go in what order. When you're just cycling through your targets like that.
Now go.
Hooray. Bang.
Not bad at all.
Alright, as I was saying, now it's time to do something dramatic, I'm sure. Or is there something over here? Maybe? I thought I remembered something like that.
Liner, let's do this.
Do we have to? It was in here. Maybe it was... There's no lift? There's so many freaking lifts in here that... I never remember which one we've done. Or not done. Gone near.
Liner, let's
Oh,
do
now
this.
you've got 2 flowers. I'm a quaking in my boots. Bang.
This is only the beginning. I sense your feelings. I need more power.
Oh, you don't say.
Oh.
Nom 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 nom. That song is just such a funny voice clip. Alright, so you're a flower, but like an evil monster demon flower. And you're attacking the party of adventurers who the player controls. You gotta sound really threatening, really intimidating.
Sense your feelings.
Alright, hit me up. Alright. Perfect, you're in. You get the roll.
Go.
And now that the Yum Yum flowers have come home to roost
Take this.
from their migration,
Need more power.
which is a thing that flowers do now, apparently. Well. I don't know where I was going with that.
I sense your feelings.
Anyway, that flower's now paralyzed. It can no longer walk,
Go.
which is a noteworthy thing about a flower now, apparently.
This is only the beginning.
This is only the beginning.
I need more power. This is my masterpiece.
Yes. Fire, fire, fire.
Take this.
Please don't die.
Mission complete.
That was a waste of a spell slot.
Yes, we did it.
But hey, we did it. Here we are, this door, this is what I was thinking of. A perfectly sensible way to lay out a building. Alright, now what in God's name is up here? Hey, what's not up here that's up any oxygen? Good thing Lon can hold his breath for up to 15 minutes. Oh, so we did find ourselves with a card. Is this one we had already? I don't know. They're all named very repetitively. It's me, Lyra. Hey, it's me, Lyra. Today, I'll give you some secret info about the tower. Find the map with the catwalk that goes to the highest part of the tower. To the right of the landing are stairs that go up, but go to the left to find treasure. And the shell gondola, the prism guard, and the shell da-da-da-da. Okay. Treasure. It's not treasure, that's birds.
Go.
It's an easy mistake to make, I know. But what are birds? We just don't know.
I need more power.
Ow. Okay, you think you're the only one here who can... Oh. Oh no, there's more birds.
This is my masterpiece.
Anyway, as I was saying... Hold on, let me just get this out of the way first. Don't want to overcharge it when we're just using it for meter building. And as I was saying, you think you're the only one here with a projectile attack.
I sense your feelings.
And out of line.
Go. This is only the beginning.
Now, let's get us some fabulous prizes. Or
Take this.
just shoot the bird master.
I'm too good for you.
Bird master. The master of the
Not
birds.
bad at all.
And that should be the last of it. Now we can just walk on up. There's just so many cables. Wait, never mind, This is technically a new area, so they hit us with more stuff. This is the SPU. Hold on, Dad. Alright, good to know. It appears to be some kind of force field. There's only one way we can get up.
I will do this.
Yeah, look at them. They're all tiny. They're gonna be so small. I just want to crush his bones.
This is only the beginning.
So I will.
I sense your feelings.
Alright.
I need more power.
Wow, what a terrifyingly powerful enemy layout.
Go.
Go Power Rangers. Ouch. Hey, that mildly stings. Would you clip that?
I need more power.
Bang. Meow.
This is my masterpiece. Now go.
Now get out. And don't come back. Okay, problem resolved.
Not bad at all.
Well, what a surprise, the dragons had dragon wings on them. Who could have imagined that? What's behind door number 1? Oh, it's that person we were just talking about finding. That's convenient.
Liard, are you okay?
I'm so sorry your name is Liard.
I'm barely still alive.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too.
Come on, we have to get down there.
Wait, I have to tell you something.
You're in no condition to talk.
I mean, no, the sprite we're using is just of you kinda sitting on the floor looking very casual, but you're very seriously injured. Just take our word for it.
Let's take him back to the observatory. It's safer, and he can get some rest.
And then we did that
Lady
thing.
Shirley, she must be under the control of Mir. But I don't know how that could be. The reason Mir took me away is because I know how to remove Mir from Shiralia.
What?
Wow, what a convenient turn of events.
Liner, listen carefully.
Alright, I'm listening.
The key to separating Mir from Shiralia is in the SPU.
Oh, that place we just were? Gee, I'm so glad you took me away from there.
You mean that room where you were locked up?
Yes, in the large room, next to where you found me. There's an item there that is protected by a light shield.
Oh no, that shit looked pretty heavy to me, actually.
It is called the FFT Divider.
The 4-foot-tall divider.
It can remove outside factors from within a Ravatail. So, it can remove Mir from Shiralia.
So if we use the FFT divider,
Shiralia will return to normal.
We can divide the
Getting the
FFTs.
device will be difficult. The shield that guards it is so powerful, humans can only survive it for a few seconds. And I don't know how to disable the shield.
Some will just attempt to get it within a few seconds. What a big deal.
Don't worry, you told us enough. We'll figure it out. Dad, thanks for the help.
I mean, there's like multiple party members in our party who are not humans. Can we do some sort of tricksy semantics argument with that? I don't know, I'm just throwing it at the wall and seeing what sticks here.
We better get going.
Yeah, you better.
I'll continue investigating.
Dad, try to get some rest. You've been working non-stop. Well, see you around.
Yeah, good.
Minor,
God, what is it
it's
now?
nice to have a family that cares about you.
Is it? I wouldn't know.
Dad,
You saved me today. Swords aren't as useless as I thought.
And it's still weird that you insist on carrying one in a world where miniguns are just a thing some people carry around. But
Please, take care of Sherelia.
I will. You can count on me.
wow.
I never noticed how much he's grown. I didn't even stop to notice it.
Aw, he's a good dad. Even though his character looks almost as evil as Ayatane's. Let's head to the you. Please, dear God, just let us. Yep, you're gonna make us walk again. Alright, which of these goes up to the 3rd floor? Is it Juice Stringbean? Excuse, alright. It's not that much to walk, I'm still upset you made us do it twice, though. Not here. No, 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 I just want to get to the room I was literally just in already. Come on. Come on, it's one elevator. It's all I want from life. It's an elevator to call my own. Dun 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 dun. Alright, what now?
I will do this.
You're the same person as before, you can't fool me. Get out here, stalker. All of those stairs. Let's try this again. The FFT divider should be around here somewhere. Lady Sherelia, we'll help you with this. We're ready to go. What? Liner! Liner, you were right. What in God's name were you thinking? You got too careless. Ow! I should have been more careful. You didn't even warn us. I'm sorry. But I think I can get inside. What? No! It's too dangerous. I mean, we were told it won't kill us instantly. Arca, I need you to cover me. Huh? I want you to keep singing your best healing song. Liner? My dad said there's no way to shut off the shield. But we can't just stay here, we have to do something. Please, Orca. I trust you. That's why I'm asking you to do this. You trust me? Of course. Of course. Okay. I'll keep singing. Thank you. I'm counting on you. And that definitely says something for real in Conlang, but I can't read it. Still, it is impressive that they at least bothered to get a real language. Alright, here we go. Arca, I'm counting on you. Ah! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Why this so bad? Why did I think this was a good idea? It hurts. Oh no! My bones! My bones are melting! Oh god! Indescribable agony! Oh Lord above! Indescribable misery! It burns! It burns so bad! Liner is dead now. Like, legit all the way. Don't worry about me. Guardians are coming. Oh, it's you again. You just teleported behind us. You meant like nothing personnel, kid. Alright. Usual strategies start out with the weak power ball to soften up the enemies and get our levels up. Oh, he's using the harm wave. He'll harm us. I can't get one of these out. You too. Ow. Yeah, nice shooting, Tex. He's fast. Speaking of fast, God, I have got. I have got Jack's speed up so high. This is frankly absurd. Anyway, perish. Alright. Now we actually gotta start. Alright, we ran the clock down.
Thank you for the help.
He'll harm you. Ow. What the heck, we can get one out. Sure we'll have time. We did it. Get back on singing. Yeah, take that, nerd. Paralyze, it'll be fine. Didn't even hurt us all that bad. Goodness me, what did Orca do to you in a previous life? Easy little bees, aren't you?
Now go.
Go and kill.
Sense your feelings.
Just step on you. And then we're up to level 3. We can start charging some actual powerful attacks. And also, you know, just shooting people with guns. We can always go with shooting people with the guns. That is just always the thing you can do. You will not always like the consequences that result, but it's an option. The sword is now bigger than before.
This is my masterpiece.
Oh! Freaking air juggled us. He air juggled our ass. Ouch, 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 ouch. Excuse you. I'm not shooting, Jack. Boy, it's starting to get a bit field. Will you survive this? You will not, okay. That one's gonna have to be good enough. You know what? I'll hold these for a moment. Okay, thanks. Who else wants some? I haven't charged this up to max in a while. So try not to die too quickly. Ow. That stings slightly. I've been in the habit lately of firing off as soon as we charge these up to max level. But you don't have to. I'll harm you. Alright, you keep on pumping that up for a second or two.
Thank you for the help.
Oh. 1, 2, and 3. Good times. Good times. And how big can I make that number go? God, if you get up to level 4 sync, the charge time is so quick, the timer frequently can't even keep up with it, like the timer on screen. Let me tell you, that is a satisfying feeling. Hey, don't drop that bucket. I need it to slay my enemies. I don't even need to keep doing this. At this point, I'm just showing off. I don't mean to be so to say. He? Is this fire or he? I feel like it's vaguely male-coded, but that's honestly mostly just under the fact that it is sort of dark in color and fairly angular. And also very masculinely and aggressively trying to kill us, that's a problem. So why don't you go soak your head about it? She's dead now. We did it.
Yes, we did it!
Got another virus code. And regen crystal. These are two very fun objects to have. Liner, are you okay? Could you feel my song? Yes, of course. Thank you, Arca. Alright then. If you insist. What was that? Was there a guardian in this area? I know this one. I think it's called Elemia, one of Lady Shirelia's guardians. Lady Shirelia's? Then what was it doing here? Elma. Some of the viruses that I fought before. Maybe they were modeled after this guardian. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Don't you think? I mean, I don't think so. I don't think it's particularly ironic. I mean, there isn't really any reason we wouldn't suspect that, so I'm not sure what sort of irony it would be. Damn. Mir's even taken over Lady Shirelia's guardian. With this FFT divider, we could kick Mir out again. All I have to do is climb up. Let's hurry. Alright. Did get ourselves some cards, that's something at least. The strong tower guardian that Shirelia created. As its duty, it will destroy everything that does harm to the tower. But it's still not as cool as Yo. Or a Yo. Alright, good talk. Let's move on with our lives. I said let's move on with our lives. Why are you throwing more people at me?
Sing you my song!
You pathetic slimes. Bang.
This is only the beginning! I sense your feelings.
Wow.
I need more power!
Bang. I don't know if this is my favorite one. Man falling off of a cliff. Yeah, good effort. Grenade, get down! And then the palm was no more.
Now go!
You see, this is why the birds and the bees are disappearing at an alarming rate. Because I keep killing off their food sources. And I don't feel the least bit bad about it. So dedicated to this bit. It's almost respectable. But not really.
I knew I would win.
Because now you're dead, kiddo.
Not bad at all.
Speaking of which, I didn't actually change out. What does Eastern Winds even do? Plus 300 plus 200. Jack is the one who's getting lived up the slowest. Or healing the slowest. Yeah, I can switch this on. Then this will give us time to... Up your attack a bit, yeah, sure. And for your level 3 crystal, which I just realized if you installed, you can have a healing jade. Sure. Why not? Alright, let's go. Take this opportunity to save our game. Law and Order, SPU. I almost never use items in battle to begin with, but... Pretty here for the whole party. Could always whip some of these up. We got fun buns. Fun buns in the suns. Process cure. Res. It's not nothing. I feel like I should be getting more mileage out of their crafting system than I actually am letting myself. The response seems to have stopped. Alright, fine, be that way. Rude. It's through here then. Ooh, bags. I love bags, they have goodies in them.
Liner, let's do this!
Yeah, I just did with you all. ABR secrets. The shockwave can requires energy is only obtainable from the power of Ravita's song magic, which can only be drained by ABR Beta. So ABR Beta is the one who drains magic. That is the important bit there. And seeing as how we found this card here, I guess that there's a boss battle up ahead. That's no fun at all. But this background is
I will do this.
Let me look at your designs, game.
Go!
Yakety yak, don't talk back. Yeah, there.
This is only the beginning.
Can we damage these guys without these special attacks of some sort? Because as we all know, metal is much worse at burning than ow. Okay, that was a pretty slow-moving bullet. I feel like you should have been able to dodge that. You fool. You absolute goofus.
I sense your feelings. Go!
Now I'll charge this next one up even faster.
This is only the beginning.
And drink away with you with normal attacks for a hot second.
This is my master.
And now that you're ready,
Now go!
we can get up to level 3 and then we will have nothing incentivizing us not to just nuke this guy out of existence.
Sense your feelings.
Like this. Meow.
Waste of time. Yes, we did it!
I do love that Crochet just has a supply of tactical nukes. It's kind of sitting in her back pocket for just such an occasion. Anyway, look at the size of that gear. What does it even plug into, I wonder? The world may never know. The chest over there, but there's a plug inlay. There's progress over there, but there's a mace in the way.
Go!
Let's slug it out, slugger.
I sense your feelings.
Wanna play hardball? I'm down. I am always down. Flashbang, get down! And that didn't blind any of them. Great. That's so much fun. Now everyone is calling for help. Even though the enemy board is actually full, so no one can come.
Now go!
Good job. This is... Bang. Gonna try it one more time just on the in case.
Sense your feelings.
Alright. Now they're all blinded.
This is only the beginning.
Except the one who's not blinded. But he's gonna be freaking dead soon, and screw him.
Take this!
Bracka, bracka, bracka.
This is my masterpiece.
God, Jack is so speedy. Yep, heal up your fellas.
Now go!
Just gives me more time to charge. If you do a super defensive build like what I'm doing here, there's really nothing in this game that can threaten you, as it were.
Take this!
Ow.
Take this!
Not even Squidward's anyway, Crochet didn't need to sleep. Or maybe she just forgot how.
Take this!
That feels very in character for her. I don't really know what else we can do. Charge up another bomb, I guess.
I need more power! This is my masterpiece.
Take this!
Bang, bang, bang. Maxwell Silverhammer came down on his head to do.
Soul Eater!
I don't think that's quite the attack you were going for. Stamp. Stampy, stampy. Stampy, stampy.
Thank Soul Eater!
No. Ow. I'm not gonna counter with that because this fight is seconds away from being over anyway. How? Haha. Alright, now that we're done here,
Did it!
got an awful lot of saws to show for it. What are you doing with that many chainsaws? You didn't even have hands. I retained a recipe card for Spear 3, right when we got Spear 2, and just as unlikely to actually get use. You know, it really bothers me that these stairs, hold on, that these stairs they are on right now do not have safety railings. That seems like a really horrible accident just waiting to happen. But you'll see it too, right? You fell off of that, you would definitely, like, not even shatter every bone in your body. You wouldn't land. You'd burn all the way to ash in re-entry. Sorry, but I can't let you go any further, Star Fox. Ayatane. Liner, it's a shame you're here. You couldn't just heed my advice. Well, you are only human. I guess your stupidity can't be helped. My mind is made up. I'm going to save Lady Shaurelia. So step aside. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't let anyone pass through here. So, nothing I say can change your mind. And nothing I say can change yours. And it looks like we have no choice. I'm sorry, Ayatane. But I have to defeat you. To complete my mission. As do I. Let's get this over with. Alright. Let's go. We're closer than brothers, now we fight each other and we trust all our fate to the heart of the cons. And we're fighting Ayatane now. He's still using the same spray from when he was in our party, so he's very tiny.
This is only the beginning. I sense your
He's
feelings.
such a little, he's just a little man. A little bean. He does stab us very well, though. And he blocked our chainsaws with his sword, and it didn't even accomplish any sort of really cool noise. That's so upsetting. Or a spray of sparks or anything. Honestly, what is even the point? Bang. Seriously? And now we're all fucked up.
Go.
So I guess either elemental or multi-hit attacks are the way to go.
Use this. This is only the beginning.
Well, we can talk about that later, because I still got to get my level up. Okay, really? Are you being serious right now? Alright. Alright, you wanna play it like that? Wanna play it like that? You wanna play hardball? Fucking play hardball. Stop looking at me.
This is only the beginning.
Wow, this is going hilariously poorly. Heal yourself, I guess. You look like you need it. No, not yet.
I need more power.
I'll end your suffering. All here.
Ow. Alright, you absolute jack-off. You wanna play it like that.
Use this.
Will this work? Nope. So why did the game give me the option?
Now go.
Get out. Out. Get out.
I sense your
There,
feelings.
God. Now we can make things start moving at least a little. God, but you're obnoxious. Get back up.
We're just getting started. Here!
Here, self. Ow.
Use this.
Be so kind as to not do that again. I'm going to keep trying this until it works.
Sense your feelings.
Hey, it worked.
Go.
Alright, I'll take one attempt at it.
The beginning. I need more power.
You are truly a formidable swordsman.
This is my
Unfortunately, I can damage you consistently now,
now go.
so you have become significantly less threatening. Yeah, you get that attack down. Attack down with your bad self.
Take this!
Bracka, bracka, bracka. And it feels appropriate.
I sense your feelings. This is only the beginning.
So, how about these bullets, huh? Yeah, not do anything for ya. Mega death. Not risking it at this stage.
Use this.
I see my concerns were well placed.
Take this! Take this!
God, Ayatana, you look like you're moving in slow motion. Is something the matter? Ow. Okay, concern now.
Now go.
Please go away. Okay, really? 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 What are the odds?
Take this!
Alright, at least
Protect everybody.
try to keep us all from dying. Guess we'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. My greatest friend, my worst enemy.
I can't lose!
I could think of a more appropriate ending.
Yes, we did it.
You know, the monster card of Ayane. A recipe card for Sword 4 and the pointiest shiny rock. I can't imagine what else I could have asked for from life. I don't believe it. You couldn't have beaten me. You only think that because you underestimated the power of friendship. If I was destined to die, I would have preferred if someone else had done it. I didn't want you to see me like this. Ayatane! Why do you explode? Ayatane. So sad. Let's go. I know how you feel, but we have no time. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what you're talking about, Double D, but it sounds unconventional.
do this.
Yeah, you will. No, you won't. Fought enough random encounters for one episode. Got a recovery chip. We got a lot of new crystals. 300, 200, 200. What is the galactic? So the same ship, but slightly better.
Water and
Strengthens
water
the
and
body's
water,
talents.
water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
And his hydrate and a stretch. Thank you very much. And a stretch. God, I should stop. Oh, God. Okay. I can feel my fingertips again. That's probably a good sign. Okay, what are you trotting around right now? Lots of MP. Is that a thing we need? We never run out of MP is the thing. Strong regenerative abilities. Considering that we got this special, is it... Its description looks a bit different. Huge HP auto regenerate. I'll try it out for a hot second. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. So let's head on up. And head on up. Head on. And are we there yet? We're dealing with this guy. Let's test out our new crystals, see if my concerns were well placed.
Go.
Casper, the friendly airplane.
I sense your feelings.
The friendliest airplane we know.
I need more power.
Oh yeah, that is a massive HP regen. Ouch. Not yet. Don't go off too soon if you get it up to at least 200. Okay, what did Crochet ever do to you? Did she take your... Actually, no, that would be her for in character for her to just take apart a tiny airplane. So let's put our shattered bones back together.
Go.
Get back to La Chargen.
This is only the beginning. I sense your feelings.
And get one of you out of there. Absolute least.
I need more power.
More power. Enough power to rule the world. Or something.
Now go.
Don't think I forget about you either. Air 4-1 or whatever your name is.
I sense your feelings.
Oh, she senses our feelings. Do you think she senses that, like, someone is feeling upset? Or hostile? Or some other Counselor Troy nonsense?
I need more power.
Man, you are literally a living airplane and you can't even make any friends. That's so pathetic. God, I feel like I'm putting you in misery at this point.
Now go.
Go and chill. Alright, problem solved.
Yes, we did it!
A wind chaser. So good, I don't know. I feel like we got a decent amount of wind as is.
Orca.
If that is your real name.
When I almost died trying to get the FFT divider, I had so many regrets.
Huh?
Orca, thank you for trusting me enough to come this far.
Why are you telling me this?
I just have to let you know how I feel. I might not get another chance.
But it doesn't seem appropriate now.
Why not? I almost died, remember?
Remember, there was an entire scene about it? You cast a spell, but somehow didn't use up a spell slot. It was kind of weird.
And if I had, I could never tell you how I felt.
Da-da-dots. Da-da-dots.
When I realized that, I got kind of scared.
He's afeared. She knew true horror that day.
Liner. We'll always be together, right? Together forever.
Together forever, no matter how long. Now until
I
the
can
end.
go anywhere as long as I'm with you.
That too.
Even with my past, body, and being a Ravatail. If I knew I had to choose those to get to meet you, I'd have no regrets.
No regrets, you say?
Orca,
I've been meaning to tell you that for a long time. Liner. It's finally time.
all right.
Liner, I believe in you.
That makes one of us.
I'm counting on you.
I know.
Do you think May would be upset if we took some time off before our final battle to, like, on some crafting? Because we know how to make Sword 4. But have enough items to make Sword 4. What do we need to make a photon scope or whatever? What is a photon? A oscilloscope? Do we not even know that? Damn. No, whatever the case. Lina, do you have a minute? You're being far too reckless these days. I can use healing magic. Why don't you just ask me to heal you? Next time, tell me when you're in trouble. Yeah. I just crafted a whole load of healing items. We'll be fine. I need you to kill our enemies. Anyway.
You're finally here, cursed species.
Okay, literally nothing was happening, Nia. What the actual hell? Screwed.
A cowardly species who only fight to protect themselves. Your time is at its end. There are guardians all over the world, and new viruses continue to be born.
We're going to have to celebrate a lot of birthdays come next year.
Under a single great god, our apostles will usher in a new world.
No, stop! What do you think you're doing?
Stop it! None of this. Shame on you.
I'm creating the perfect world. Ravatalia.
Ravatalia?
A peaceful world, inhabited only by Ravatales. But to create such a paradise, all...
Okay, if you're gonna sit here and talk about exterminating humanity, I'm gonna need you to pick up your emotions a bit. You can't just go, oh, all humans need to be exterminated. You gotta give it a full-on throated exterminate. Haven't you ever seen any television show before? Honestly.
Why?
Why though? Why though?
Why do you want to exterminate the humans? You're not the only one who wants to live in a peaceful world. Everyone wishes for a safer world. Hey, Mir, why can't we all stop fighting? Everyone is scared of what you'll do. Everyone is suffering. Let's stop the hurting. Let's put an end to the battles.
You want to stop fighting? Liner Barset, do you ever stop to think before you start rambling?
Knowing him, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say probably not.
Liner!
You think you can just stop fighting? What do you know?
I know what year Czechoslovakia broke up.
Do you really believe that you can create a world without conflict? Are you willing to throw your life away? Are you really that determined? You are incapable of doing that. History has proven it time and again. Nothing can quell my hatred of humans.
Okay then, I won't go easy on you.
Alright. I mean, we had to solve problems with the violence. This game doesn't contain any other sort of game mechanics.
I must defeat you for the sake of every life in this world.
I mean, unless you wanted us to try to, you know, defeat Mir by crafting stuff at her. Now, to violence.
Orica, the FFT divider.
Okay.
That's not good is what it is.
Please take this.
Hadouken.
What?
Huh? It can't.
That was close. I didn't expect you to find that. But you can't stop me that easily.
No, we have to defeat the Guardian first. Orica, we have to attack first, but we have to beat it without hurting Lady Shiralia.
Which in practice means we can't use any of our attack spells. They're all big multi-target affairs.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
Now go.
Nope, it's just...
Go.
That's just everyone. I mean, not that you're even a threat at this stage. Just idle talk.
I need more power.
Small words for a small mind. Alright, problem solved. And now everything is on fire or something. I don't actually understand what's happening here.
This is only the beginning. Target locked. Attack sequence.
So what happened to doing this without hurting Lady S?
I sense your feelings. I need more power.
I guess that was like 15 whole minutes ago. Can't blame the game for not wanting to hold us to that.
This is my masterpiece.
Go and kill. And turn down your attack, God.
Go!
So what are you even doing here?
This is only the beginning. I sense your feelings.
Keep on.
Need more power!
Take this!
Yeah, she's decently resistant to elemental attacks at the very least.
Take this!
So we're gonna want to keep
Target locked.
swords and maybe our ultimate weapon.
Now go!
I still can't believe the bath towel is the most powerful costume for her. I mean, hey, when was the last time you saw a woman in a bath towel lose a fight? Think about it, Nana. God.
I sense your feelings.
Take this!
Anyway, Orica can have a second to recover before we start charging our ultimate weapon. I don't like how big up liner is. Let's fix that here.
Take this!
This is only the beginning. I need more power! This is my masterpiece.
Unlimited power. Itty bitty living space.
Take this!
It's a good thing Jack remembered to pack infinite bullets.
Take this!
Alright, what else do you got for me?
Locked. Attack sequence.
It's just bullets, isn't it? Isn't it? That's all you got for me. I'm sure we'll be fine. You're immune to being blinded, aren't you? I'm not sure, actually. I could have an immunity, but it did say miss, not. Hey, does blindness even affect magic attacks?
Attack sequence.
I can guess how that's coded.
Take this!
You're not Crochet.
I'm okay.
Take this!
He's okay, everybody. Don't nobody worry about her. Jack.
Use this!
You all fucked up?
Take this!
Like, specifically, not just the sort of all fucked up you usually look. Which, to be fair, is still pretty fucked up.
Battle mode on. Activating our Tonelico.
Alright, there we go. Just waiting for that other shoe to drop.
Not doing too well.
Battle mode on. Activating our Tonelico.
Hey, they did that thing. They say the title of the video game in the Ow. Anyway. You wanna play that game? Let me show you my ultimate technique.
Now go!
Da bears. We did it.
Yes, we did it!
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay, we did it.
This should work. Orica, I'm counting on you.
I will let you know. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
We will protect.
We will protect this world.
It's no use.
Please work.
Damn this body.
Please.
Mir, get out of Lady Shaurelia.
And get out of my house.
Lady Shaurelia!
Liner, why are you here?
Lady Shaurelia, you're back! Mir was forced out! We did it, Orica!
Yes, we did! We're finally...
Famous last words.
Humans. I will exterminate the whole world.
Mir, so, you finally show your true self.
So, Andros, you show your true form.
Mir.
Lady Shaurelia, take it easy. I'll defeat Mir.
But...
Don't worry, I can do this because I have Orica and everyone else.
Don't worry, I can do this. I have free for Orca, free for, and all my friends.
And I have the power and the spirit of the people all around the world. The will of the people got us up here. So there's no way we'll be defeated.
Democracy doesn't want us to be defeated.
Orica, thank you for sticking with a fool like me all the way to the end. I'm only here now because of you.
Liner,
I'm counting on you.
you bet.
Okay, everyone, this should be our final battle. I'm counting on all of you.
Now this is the final battle.
Go!
Alright, provided you aren't immune to magic or anything like that.
This is only the beginning.
You know, it's funny. The Mother Virus's ultimate battle form is vulnerable to just being shot and stabbed like a normal human being. But those freaking dogs aren't.
This is my masterpiece. Now
How do I hold this, will ya? Bang.
go!
Well,
This is only the beginning.
I underestimated how long that charge would take, but never you mind.
I sense your feelings. I need more power.
You're the final boss, you should be able to take a punch, shouldn't you? Are you vulnerable to being blinded? I can't tell, I don't even know if you have any eyes.
Sense your feelings. This is my masterpiece.
Take this!
But what I do know is that you will very slowly die if I shoot at you enough.
Take this!
And dying very slowly is still dying.
Now go.
This shouldn't be that difficult.
I sense your feelings.
Alright, what have you got for me next? Not a lot we have on the attack front, we haven't seen the Dragon Inferno lately. Yeah, he's so cute. Look at him, he's so tiny. He's just a tiny little dragon. That attack was called kill, but it didn't kill. My, I hope someone got fired for that blunder. I was thinking that's it. It looks like Zork, the final boss of the original Yu-Gi-Oh series. Like y'all at least kind of see it, right? Like, come on. It's obviously who it is. Oh, well. Alright.
Sleep tight.
Wow.
I sense your feelings.
Defense down means that it will die even faster in the future.
Take this! Take this!
You can just charge so much if you feel like it. There's not really anything stopping you.
Take this!
Nothing except your own sense of good taste.
Take this!
And that's something I don't have. Oh, Shiangi. Oh, Shiangi. Why is she so angry?
Thank you for the help.
Here I go! Die!
Out of my way!
Let's end this!
Punk.
I sense your feelings.
You, doing alright, Mir? Am I looking too hot? I'm sure there's some people in this world who are into that, but... Yeah, you know what I meant. You know what I meant. You goofuses. You. Absolutely. Are we? I could probably just set off the charge now. But it would be so much fun. Ow, 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 ow. Stop that. Just what? Alright. Everyone else has gotten this out of their system. I think now's as good a chance as any.
Go!
Sorry, I had something in my throat. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll do it this way. Crochet's my favorite character anyway, this is also fine.
Waste
We
of time.
broke it.
Yes, we did it.
We got a fragment of mirror. I'm sure that's safe to just carry around in our pockets. Nothing bad could possibly come of that.
It's over. The world is...
It's snowing! Chat, do you think that means we'll get a snow day?
It's saved.
I mean, that too.
Underestimated the humans.
You know, that seems to be a thing you JRPG supervillain types do a lot.
I won't take it easy on this world anymore.
Never gonna take it easy, ever? Man. You gave yourself an ulcer and aneurysm at that rate.
Create a new world.
And then you'll ruin over that new world as god of the new— yeah, I've heard this before.
Mir? Is it immortal?
I cannot die because I am the tower. And as long as the tower lives, then I shall live.
My god. We're going to have to kill the entire tower. It's gonna take a lot of bullets.
What? Then we...
Liner, it's all right. Don't be scared. I am here, and I am the administrator of the tower. Liner, do you like this world?
Yes.
I'm glad you've traveled the world and met many different people. Your spirit was strengthened by your experiences, and it will fuel a brand new world. I'm confident that you'll nurture this land and raise a beautiful world.
Lady Shirelia.
Liner, you grew up to be a great man. I'll leave you with all of my hopes for the future.
A song?
Strength and vanity. I can feel them both.
But all is vanity, so that doesn't really narrow it down any.
This song is Suspend. I don't believe it. Singing this song means that you will disappear as well.
Lady Shirelia! No!
I know what I'm doing. I want to. I want to save the world!
And then they all died. Some thought Tonelico, Melody of Elemia. As I said in the past, this is legitimately one of my favorite games from when I was a wee lad. The plot is admittedly a bit, JRPG standard, and that ending is fairly abrupt. But I absolutely loved, back when I didn't know incredible depth what I was doing, how much you could noodle around with different crystals, installing different effects on your magic spells, and kitting out your equipment with incredible precision. Whether you wanted to play the super aggressive game, or you just tried to see if the enemies would die before you did, or you wanted to kit everyone out with defense and healing. If you wanted to play the second game, I actually never have before. So the things you need to know about the second Tonelico game are that its official localization is infamously, incredibly bad, to the point of nigh incoherence, and that the trilogy gets progressively more and more fan-servicey as things go, which honestly just makes me kind of uncomfortable. So I do not know. There's a decent chance I'll get around to it at some point, but I'm not planning anything specific at this point. I also do think Tonelico Melody of Elemia just by itself makes a decently standalone experience. And this was very clearly a passion project. You can hear right now, they did come up with an entire actually speakable conlang or two. These songs that are playing right now, and you can see the credits rolling by right now. There's a lot of original music in this game. We've discussed in the past, this game was soundtracked by the same creator who made the soundtrack to Umenaku no Naku Koro ni. There were so many different groups working in coordination with this. It's almost like the game itself was like that airship. A true co-production. Yeah, it just warms the deep little cockles of your heart, don't it? Developed by Bron Presto and Ghost. Published by NIS America.
Lady Shirelia.
Is she dead? Lady Shirelia!
I can't believe this happened.
I can't believe it ended like this.
The air feels light for some reason. Orica, can you sing your song magic now? Huh? I'll try. Huh? No! I can't sing at all! Neither can I. It won't turn into magic, and I feel exhausted.
What's happening? The tower stopped functioning, so we're no longer blessed by the tower.
Wow, I never realized how much we depended on the tower before. Then we can hardly use any song magic.
And now that Lady Shirelia is gone, the tower just went to sleep.
Oh, I wish I could go to sleep every time my bosses weren't around. Oh, no, not too obvious.
It's a dawn of a new age. The era of the tower is over.
It's over.
You can say that again.
It's over. Okay, thank you, Radolf.
So, what do we do now?
Let's start by going back down.
But what about Lady Shirelia?
We're taking her with us.
What's going on? I know you defeated Mir, but I didn't expect this to happen.
Dad, listen.
I see. So Lady Shirelia...
I'm impressed how quickly you were able to explain that.
She sacrificed her own life to save the world. Lady Shirelia handed the world over to us. She wants us to create a peaceful world that has no absolute administrator. She wants us to create a peaceful future where we're all free.
Even when Liard is trying to play like the wise mentor figure, he just can't not sound evil. Yes, we will create a world of peace, where we all live in freedom. Sorry, I had something in my throat.
Jack, Crucier, Orica, Misha, and Liner. From this moment on, we must live in a world where there is no barrier between the apostles of Elemia and the lower world. Together, we must create a world that makes no distinction between the Teru tribe and humans.
Yeah,
You all have a lot to talk about. You should take a day off to catch up with everything.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're tired from the constant battles.
I feel suddenly relaxed. It almost feels like that battle with Mir never happened. And she looks at me. Orica. What's wrong? I'm sorry. I'll catch up with you all later. I need to speak to Liner's father. Okay. I'd like to be alone for a little while, if that's alright. Oh, I want to go check something out too. Then let's all just meet back up later. Your party has disbanded. Now we get to go around and say goodbye to the people. By the way, earlier a girl left. She was going to the gather. It's safe now, so it should be okay. Is it okay to believe there's true peace now? Boy, would you like some fun buttons? Boy, would I! Thank you, boy. Boy. Come again, boy. Wish I could spend a little quiet time, jeez. Hope there are no more struggles. It seems so quiet out there. I almost forgot we were fighting earlier. It's going to be difficult since we can no longer benefit from song magic. But on the bright side, we now have peace. When I think of it that way, the world doesn't seem that bad. Looks like I fangirled over KDA coming back next year. Well, we still have a lot to do with Nemo, and we should get prepared for that. Anyway, look at this door. I hope that never happens again. That was a fucking day, let me tell you. I haven't been able to relax like this in a long time. It's kind of fun to just walk around without having to shop for weapons. It'd be even better if I had someone to walk with. Yeah, well, I can't help you with that, Jackie. Out of my way, lady, God. Is it okay if I go outside now, right? Those people on the couches don't actually exist, we can't talk to them. My house was fixed, but this place is more comfortable. I feel so exhausted all of a sudden. It feels nice to be able to sleep in peace. For a while, we couldn't even do that. I'm getting sleepy. Liner, can we sleep together like we used to? Sorry, I'm in silent protagonist mode right now, I can't answer that. There's nobody in here but you. Hello, Father. When it becomes peaceful, what will we do? Guess you're all out of a job now. Seems like lately you two are becoming a little more friendly. Have you found any clues? I believe we have. I have no reason to go outside. Boy, if that isn't a mood. Should probably save. Just in case. I finally get the math for league, what the fuck? I mean, what the fuck is the correct answer to that? That series of hordes. I'm hanging around here for a little while. Call me if you need me. Good to know. Yeah, but... Yo, glad you're here. I've got a lot of strong weapons for you. I mean, nothing we actually have a use for at this point. But it's nice to know you're there. But this isn't just a normal store, it's a fancy shop. It sells mega milk. I gather people on the internet really like that. Is there anyone down here? I don't actually remember what we do to end this segment. I did mention Orica was going down to the gather. Which is the name of our sheep. It's a very long walk. Get the feeling this isn't where we're supposed to be going right now. Oh wow. Here we are. Crochet? Oh, liner. This is where the airships take off from Platina. Seems to me that your people's technology is way over my people's head. You must really like airships. Yep. I know that's weird for a girl, but I can't help it. At first I was only making airships to be with Luke. Oh yeah. We passed the blast line, but we didn't find any clues. Yeah, but we didn't really have anything to look for them either. You're right. Science. He's probably... I'm way making airships now anyway. Once I get back to Firefly Alley, I'll put the knowledge that I gained from this trip into making an airship. Next time, I'll pass the blast line. Yeah. I'll pass the blast line with an airship that I made myself. I'm exhausted all of a sudden. Let's get some rest. Then he went the fuck to sleep. Just rubbing it directly in my face.
I overslept.
You're late, sleepyhead.
We're inside the inn. Where did you come from?
He should be entitled to oversleep. He worked harder than anyone. It's no wonder he's exhausted.
I'm sorry for the long wait, but I didn't want to make an announcement while Liner wasn't here. I've decided to leave for Nemo today.
Same here. Hey, I'm spontaneous.
He's wacky.
Hey, I'm glad the world is peaceful and all, but I need some excitement in my life.
Me too. I was stuck having to sing for most of my life. I didn't have any freedom. Now that I'm free, I want to travel the world with Harm. I'm going back to Firefly Alley. I learned a lot about airships. Now, I want to go home and make my own airship as soon as possible.
Just build an entire supersonic jet fighter in your basement. Sure, why not? I believe in you.
Sounds great. As you know, We accomplished our mission.
I know. I was there at the time.
And I understand how you all feel.
Hey, Liner.
Don't be so sad. It's not like we'll never see each other again. We saved the world together.
No matter what happens, we'll always be friends.
You're right.
Yay, friendship.
Thank you for your help.
It was my pleasure. I learned a lot from this mission. I would love to return with some people from the church. Liner. Godspeed.
And she looks
I'll
at
be
me.
back to collect more technology. See you later.
Mel has a one-track mind. We all love her for it.
Take care of yourself, Liner. We've been through some tough times, but it's been the best journey ever.
Liner, I'll come back and see you sometime. The next time you see me, I'll be so beautiful that it'll be love at first sight. So, goodbye until then.
And when I come back, we'll go pick up some hot babes.
You were supposed to say something meaningful?
And there they go.
Most beautiful man I ever saw.
Huh? Orca? I thought you were going with Radolf.
Liner, I decided to live in Platina.
What? How can you do that?
I hired Orica to be a librarian at the cathedral.
Dad!
Do you have a problem with that?
Well, no.
I mean, no, I don't have a problem with you hiring my friend to a job she clearly enjoys and is qualified for. Honestly, I'm not sure what I was upset about a few seconds ago.
But Radolf and the church, will they be okay without you?
Yes, I spoke with Radolf. He said that I could stay.
Okay. Orica, this is gonna be great.
I know.
But that's our journey came to a conclusion. A real morning had come to this world. A world with nothing to be afraid of, with true peace. Yes, true peace. Is this really the way it should have been? I was lying. The game isn't actually over yet.
What is this?
I've never seen viruses like these before.
They're pouring out of the Altar of Apostles. What's going on here?
Cut the chatter. Everyone, get ready for battle.
Okay, let's take them out quickly.
Wait, Liner, we must analyze them first. Vasig entik Sophia Devon sig astvine freknir. It is confirmed. They don't match any previous samples that we've taken. The behavioral pattern and characteristics of these viruses are unknown. I don't know how this battle will go.
But they're viruses, right? The first move always gets them.
Liner, wait for Lady Shirelia's orders.
Lady Shirelia!
This is a dangerous mission, but we must do something. I'll start chanting and we'll see what happens. You two back me up.
I don't actually, remember what my commentary was when we played through this section the first time. If I did, I would absolutely be repeating it. Verbatim right now.
Target locked. Activating attack.
What's this? It's transparent. What's going on?
I don't care what they are. Let's go! They passed right through us. Our attacks don't hurt them at all.
These viruses, they're...
Lady Shirelia!
Dream. I had it again. How long has Lady Shirelia been gone? I can't forget this. What's happening to me? Good morning, Liner. Morning. What's wrong? You look depressed. Huh? Oh, yeah. It's probably the depression. You alright? Well, don't look so sad. Hey, Orca. Do you have time to hear me out? Of course, you don't even have to ask. I see. You dreamt about Lady Shirelia. Yeah. Everyone around us looks so happy. Mir is gone, the viruses were destroyed. There's nothing left to threaten us. But... I'm not convinced this was the best solution. I don't believe it. If you sing this song, you'll disappear along with me. Shirelia. No. I understand the consequences, but I must. I want to save the world. No, that other stuff she said. I wanted to save Lady Shirelia, but we couldn't. Liner, Lady Shirelia handed this world over to us. After the battle, we came down and saw the world at peace. And I was so happy to see it. I thought that everything was alright, that the battles were over. I know how you feel. I felt the same way. But it's too late to do anything now. There might still be a way to save her. Liner? Do you think that Lady Shirelia is really gone? Really something that we would consider death? I don't know how to explain it. I don't feel like we tried everything. You're right. Maybe it is too soon to give up. Hey Liner, why don't we talk to your father, the commander? Orica has rejoined the party. Excuse me, alright. But that is going to have to wait until next episode. Tomorrow? Well, imagine some people in chat know what's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Cosmic Nana and I are going to be doing our first ever group watch-along. The series will be JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean, episodes 1 through 3. The day after that, we will be playing the Somnium Files for the first time on this channel. And next week, at some point, we will return to this game and see if we can't dig up a solution to how we can truly make everyone happy. Until then, I hope all of you it's to stay happy and you take good care of each other, all that other shit I usually say at the end of a stream. You know, thank you for the stream, mates. No, thank you, Nana. We will be rating VTuber _Trucksummer, longtime friend of the channel, and currently playing in a Valorant tournament of some sort, I am led to understand. So, until then, night everybody.